Hey guys, happy summer, a day late. Sorry I've been MIA the last few days, but I had a doctor's appointment yesterday and I had some other stuff going on. So here I am, and yeah, today I'm going to be testing out a couple of new Maybelline products. I've been looking for these for what feels like forever and just was not able to find them. I would find like the display that they were supposed to be on, but the display would be empty. So finally, I found two things that I've been looking for a very long time. So, what are they? They are the new SuperStay 24-hour skin tint with vitamin C derivative and the Lifter blush in Gummy Bear. Now, I've used Lifter, not, did I say blush? I meant to say gloss, the Lifter gloss in Gummy Bear. I've used the Lifter glosses before. I actually have one or two. But this color, I saw somebody use it in a video and it was so beautiful. And I said, ooh, that would be very complimentary on my skin tone, etc. Now, as far as this goes, you guys, I am so hooked on trying this type of product. I know this is the third one that I will have tried out in recent times, but these are so perfect for summer, this type of product, because you can use it on its own or you can layer it. And so if you just want a quick application and go, you don't have to fuss with your makeup for a long time, or you can use it as a primer and layer your foundation on top of it, which is what I'm going to do today if you want a really flawless look. Now, when I was looking at this display at the store, it was going to be between this shade and the darker one. This is 112. It has no color name. And a lot of times I find myself very torn, and I usually will go with the darker shade, especially since yesterday was the first day of summer. But in this case, I looked at it and I knew, I could tell by looking at this, that this was a really good match for me. And sure enough, I got it home and I just like swatched a little sample of it. And I said, oh my God, this just blends in with my skin seamlessly. This is the right shade. So if I get darker, the Revolution balm that I got is darker. So I could just use that instead if I wanted to use one of these products. So this got me thinking. My Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation is not this shade. And I thought, should I be using a slightly lighter shade in that? I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. This might not be the best time of year to be looking into that, going lighter on my foundations, though, because like I said, it's summer, so I might get a little bit darker as the season goes on, because I'm trying very hard to walk a minimum of 30 minutes a day. What I do is I've been going for 2 shorter walks, but in order to get my heart rate up and burn calories, I should probably instead go for 1 long walk instead of 2 shorter walks. So I've been thinking about that. It's not always easy though. I love walking outside and the weather doesn't always cooperate. We've been getting nothing but rain for the last month or two. It's crazy because last year it didn't rain at all. We were in a severe drought. My husband actually had to dig up 2 trees in our yard and get rid of them because they were completely dead from the drought because we weren't allowed to, use water other than taking showers and flushing the toilet and washing dishes. They would not let us use any external water outside for washing cars or anything like that. But anyways, so the only thing I've applied so far is my Wet n Wild lip treatment. And we're going to go in with this SuperStay 24-hour skin tint. So I would assume that I'm supposed to be shaking the bottle. And I'm going to use this Royal & Langnickel brush. By the way, I get these from Walmart, and these are so good. They used to be just sold on their website. It's like a, well, it was a high-end brand and now they sell them at Walmart, but these are fantastic. If you're looking for some good brushes and you don't want to spend a fortune, they are really excellent. Okay, so this comes with a dropper. So I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of this onto the brush. But look at how perfect of a match is that. I mean, you can't even see it on my skin. It's just melting into my skin and it is the exact right color. And of course, it's a skin tint, so there's not a lot of coverage, which is what it's supposed to be. It is giving some, though. It has a nice, fresh, clean smell to it. And that's kind of cool that it has vitamin C in it. Yeah, this is really nice, you guys. I like this a lot. I like the texture, I like the smell, I like the light, very blendable coverage. Now, is it going to play nicely with the foundation that I'm going to use today? And what I did was I went through my foundations and I tried to find a foundation that was the most similar in color, since I seem to think that this is such a perfect match. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do the eye area. And I'm going over my chin and my nose extra because those are the areas that tend to get a bit red on me. So let's give it some extra coverage. So I didn't use any additional product, I'm just blending. So far, I'm loving this. Of course, we'll have to see how it goes with the rest of my makeup. All right, I'm gonna skip over. No, I don't think I am gonna skip over. Let's go to concealer. I'm using the LA Girl Pro.Conceal HD High Definition. I have quite a few products, so I like to jump around and use different ones so that nothing goes to waste. And this is the one I've been reaching for lately. This is an excellent concealer. If you've never tried it, LA Girl is very affordable. They sell LA Girl at Ulta and CVS. Those are the only two places I've ever seen it, but most people do have access to at least one of those stores anyway. Oh, and this is the shade Porcelain. Okay, so the foundation that I have that most closely matches the Maybelline SuperStay Skin Tint is my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear in the shade 415. And I'm going to use the same brush. I had this pointed in the wrong direction the other day, and when I pushed the button, it went all over my pants. And I had somewhere I had to go that day. So I had to hurry up, take the pants off, put some stain remover on it. I swear, if you put stain remover on a stain immediately, no matter what the stain is, it will always come out. But if you wait, you snooze, you lose. You may end up having to throw out whatever it is that got the stain on it. Okay, so with this on top of the skin tint, yeah, it's flawless. Like I have a lot of like discoloration in my face now that I'm getting older. I've got I'm starting to get like little brown spots and stuff, age spots. And this is just giving me as close to a flawless look as I'm going to get in terms of skin tone evenness, discoloration. Just a tiny bit more. Let's see what happens when I layer it now over that concealer. Okay. So now we've got, if you count the concealer, we've got 3 layers. Okay, my contour is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand in Fair/Light. My favorite contour that I've ever tried. I don't know, I like products that just melt in, that you don't have to work hard with. And that's exactly what this does for me. And it's a nice, light, natural looking contour. Okay, for blush today, I'm going to use the Revolution Liquid Blush Balm in the shade Dolly Rose. And the reason why I picked this is it is the closest thing I have to that lip gloss that I'm going to use. I like to use my fingers with these liquid blushes. You really get such a seamless blend. And of course, I'm in the middle of filming a video and my computer wants to do updates. So no, the answer is no, computer. Do I want to do the updates now? No. Okay, now I'm gonna powder everything with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 05 Fair. And for a powder brush, I have gone back to using my e.l.f. powder brush. I had stopped using this for a while and was using something else, and I forgot how great this brush is. Because, again, you know, I have a lot of different brushes, so I like to jump around and use different ones, but I don't know. It's not like with makeup. Brushes aren't going to go bad if you don't use them, so I guess that's not really necessary, is it? Oh, and again, you know, no matter what powders I've tried, this powder is the best. This color is so pretty on me. Such a perfect shade. Okay, so there we go. Everything's powdered down. So why don't I do my brows and my eye makeup off camera and come back and we'll do the lips together. I don't know what it is, but every time I do bright eyes lately, I just don't love bright colors the way that I used to. So yeah, just disregard the blue eyeshadow, but we're going to move on now to the lip products. Okay, for our lip pencil, I'm going to use my LA Colors Juicy Lip Liner, and it just says C37147 as far as the color goes. This is part of a kit where you get a lip gloss and a lip pencil, or a miniature lip pencil, that I found at Family Dollar. And they come in 4 different shades. I just bought the 4th shade yesterday, so now I have all 4 that they come in, and they're all named after fruits. The one I got yesterday was peach, but they also come in strawberry, watermelon, and grape. And they're all gorgeous. The formula is unbelievable. Of all the lip pencils that I own, this one is my favorite in terms of formula. So I'm just going to outline my lips. You know how with lip pencils, they can either be too dry or too creamy? This is just right. They totally nailed it on the formula with this. I want to get some full-size LA Colors lip pencils. I can't find them. I think I'm going to have to go to a Walmart that sells LA Colors in order to find them, because I've been checking several Dollar Tree stores and several Family Dollar and Dollar General stores, and yeah, I can't find them. So I'm going to have to go to a Walmart that has an LA Colors display. I think that's the only way I'm going to find it. All right, here we go. Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Gummy Bear. This is such a hard shade to find. I have been trying for a long time now. And I believe it's limited edition, so I knew the clock was ticking on this. These are really nice glosses. Oh, that is a beautiful shade. Now, I have very pigmented lips, so if your lips aren't as pigmented, this color might not be as dark on you as it is on me, but these are part of, I believe it's called the Candy Drop collection. So they're, all unique shades. This is the lightest one in the line. Very nice. And this one doesn't have any like shimmer particles or anything. It's just like a matte finish, just very glossy. So nice. I'm so glad I finally found this. Now, in terms of the Maybelline SuperStay Skin Tint, the only concern I have with this is anything that has the words SuperStay in the Maybelline line can be drying. So, everything applied beautiful and layered beautiful, but if as the day goes on, I start to notice a dryness in my skin, I will certainly let you guys know about it in a future video, or I might even come back to the description box in this video and put like note, and write down if that was an issue, but hopefully it won't be, because everything layered beautifully, and the color is fantastic. I could easily just wear this on my own if I was in a hurry. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you next time.